Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and if you've seen parts, I don't know, the last two parts where we did tyres, we got some more tyres to build. Issue 13 of Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean. Okay, before I go into this issue and show you the magazine and stuff like that, I would like to show you this. This is one of the... I should have got an Outta Time number plate. That still hasn't turned up yet, and I've got to wait 21 days for that. Come on, Eagle Moss, get your act together. But they have sent me the second special thing they're supposed to be sending, and this did have an additional charge, which was $8.99. Basically, this is the Back to the Future DeLorean graphic novel, special number 1. It's got a lovely smell to it, just like a newly opened smell. I'm just going to show you some of the bits in this. This is what you get. I'll flick through. You know, this smell reminds me of an old school. I wish you had smell-o-vision on cameras because it's so... pages are so new and stuff like that. The artwork looks really good in this sort of thing. I do like the old graphic novels as well. But I thought I would show you that because I don't know how many people have actually... ordered this or actually got this through and stuff like that. To be honest with you, it's something that I didn't actually want, but because I ticked the box that said just send me everything to do with this, that's what they've done. They sent everything they possibly could with it. So let's go and have a look at the magazine and see what's in that for this issue. Okay, so here we are. The tyres are a hell of a lot bigger in this one, but it's exactly the same as what you're used to. It's coming with the screws, the hub, and the hubcap there. So that's going to be that. We'll open that up in a second. Let's just have a quick look at the magazine. It said issue 13, and this is the part you're getting. Obviously, look, it's a real quick one because all we've got to do is this and that. So nice and easy there. Obviously we're finished with the Eric Stoltz production diaries now, and now we're moving on to the Michael J. Fox things. It's just giving some information there. That looks very nice, that picture. I do like that. There we go. And last but not least, it's telling us what's to come. If we had enough hassle with the issue 12 in the last issue, the next issue's got the other side to do, so that's going to be pretty funky stuff. And there's just a little detail of what we're getting in this issue. So, hope you like that. Let's get cracking and build this tyre. Okay, so this is going to be pretty similar to the last two tyre videos, so we'll kind of rush through it. First thing he wants me to do is to push the hub into the tyre. As I said, this is a lot bigger than the last one was, so that just goes in like that. Make sure it's nice and flush around the edges there. Pretty good. And that's all the way in. Okay, and then we're going to be putting the hub in here. Now the hub can only go in one way, but what you've got to do is line up the holes there to these things here. So that will be pretty much going in sort of like that direction. And it will sit nicely once it's in. Obviously I haven't got it right at the moment. So I'm putting it in the wrong way, that's why. There we go, it goes in that way. And it's secure from that side. So yeah, you put it in the side with the raised bits, not these bits, because I'm stupid. Anyway, they're going to be secured down. Sorry, there's the washer and the hub that we're going to be putting on in a second. So I'm just leaving them to one side. And they're going to be screwed with BP screws, which are these ones here. Won't be a second. This actually a little bit different from the last one. It is going to want me to attach this to the chassis afterwards. So there is a slight little bit more to do. But what we'll do is we'll get these lined up exactly as we need them. It needs to go around a little bit more. Perfect. And then we'll get this in. So because of that, obviously we want to make sure it's screwed in as tight as we possibly can, but I am aware that a lot of you have still got wheel wobble because the screws don't seem to be going in as tight as they could do. Now I did have that problem and I have fixed it. I got a little O-ring washer. I had to take the hub back out, which I used a bit of sellotape to get that back out with. Took the screw out and put a washer on it, a little rubber washer at the top before I put it in. So if this one has the same problem, I might end up having to do that, but obviously I don't want to do that. But pretty much that was steps 1 and 2 done, and step 3 is going to want me to put it on the chassis. Now I've got the chassis down here, and obviously we're going to be putting it on the section, hopefully you can see it there, we're going to be putting it on this wheel that we've actually just done here. So it's going to go on here like that, and we're going to be putting the BP screw through this. Sorry, not BP, the GM screw through this to keep that attached there. So let's do that quickly now. I do tidy these screws up once I finish, so don't think I just leave them lying around and have to guess next time. But let's see if we get some wheel wobble in this once this is in. So we obviously need to make sure we put the washer in first. I find put the washer in and then put it in. Okay. Right, seems to be going in okay. No wheel wobble at all. The only wobble I've got is from that bit there that was a bit loose, so that could be an issue soon. I'm going to see what the fix is for that, because there's no way I'm going to get that down. It has been suggested to me in the Facebook site by Paul Barrett, I believe, getting the nail file and filing that screw down so it's not as long, which is a brilliant idea. So if you really do want to go to town and make sure that's tight, you can actually make the screws a little bit less than they are. That's another option that you can do. But that's the tyre on. All we've got to do now is put the hub in here. Make sure it's pushed down nice and firmly, because you don't want to lose it. And that's it. Our car has now got 3 tyres on it. But that was a nice quick one compared to the 22 minutes of the last one. So I hope you like that video. We got issue 14 coming, which is going to be hell on earth like issue 12 was. So I'll get round to doing that in the next few days. Take care.